Everyone, this is Imam. Today I'm going to show you how to play Driver. You Are the Wheelman. This game came out a long time ago, a classic, really classic, good game, I suppose. The game looks a little bit like a GTA Grand Theft Auto, but it's mostly for driving. The game mechanics and driving dynamics is quite good. So far I have tested it on my Linux system and it's working pretty flawlessly. So I'm gonna show you how to do it, and you should be able to do the same. So this game is not available anymore from the Steam or any kind of platform. It's not sold anymore. So I found this website is pretty good for classic abandoned game, and you can download the game from this website, I suppose. And it seems pretty good, this website, to know viruses or something like this. I'm not taking any I'm not but you can check it out, the website by itself. But basically they are providing classic games for latest operating system like Windows 10, but it's also running on Windows Linux pretty good with Wine. So I'm gonna show you. You can just download it. It's the ripped version, but it's got all the things. Even if it's ripped, it's got everything in the game. You can get it. Yeah, you can go to the site to learn about more. So the way I do it here, so I already downloaded the game from this website, and here's the game, and you can just extract the downloaded file and it will give you these 3 files, of course X files. And now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna use a program called Q4Wine to use the Wine to run this game. And you can download this particular Wine version for this game, pretty good. This Wine version, or which version I'm using, let me check. So I'm using AMD 64, this version of Wine. So because it's pretty good. Here you can download from here and extract the file anywhere you like. Just remember where you have extracted the file, you can go to this website to download the Wine version. Just make sure you have Wine already installed in your system, so that it meets all the dependencies. You already have the dependencies. I've got the Wine, the system version already installed there, but I'm gonna use this particular version that is better than the system one. It has anyway. So once you start Q4Wine, you can go to Tools, Wine Version Manager. You can add a new entry here, like here, and give it any name, and then come here, and then in the binary you just go to the folder where this version of Wine, you just download it. It's just you can extract it anywhere. Okay, I've extracted in here, you can see. So I've extracted this file, this particular file here in this folder, and then you can type it in here, the address, the folder. The way I do it, you can just go to the bin folder and just copy this line, and then type it in Wine. For the next line, you just you paste it here and then type it in Wine server, and the third line is same as the first line. And that's it. You can just say yes and save. So yeah, in the prefix tab, I have created a prefix for using this particular Wine version. You can go to the you can create a new prefix here, create a new, and do the same, or I'm just showing you what I have here set here. Just call it any name, and set the architecture to 32. In the Wine settings, choose the one you created in the Wine version, Wine 94, because I gave the name here, Wine 94. So in the prefix setting, you give the same name. In here in the advanced, you don't have to change anything. That's all. Just to make sure this is 32, and then prefix path, you can give it any path. It doesn't need to be specific. Just that's here. Once you have done that, you go to the system and double click Wine CFG, and it will create the Wine prefix. Here is creating here, and then here we're gonna set Windows 98 and also in the libraries we're gonna set something later, and then in the graphics we set it this resolution, and in the staging we have EAX sound support, and that's all. And in the input you can also have this, but I don't think you need it. Yeah. That's all. Now we're gonna run the setup program that we got it from this game setup program. We just downloaded and extracted. Gonna set up the game. So here new icon, or you can just go to the run and browse. Just drag and drop here the setup program, go home folder and delete these things. And then for the working directory, you just copy the directory into here, and then it will also in here run with output in console. It's a good thing to do. And okay, now it's gonna start the setup program. Okay, Windows NT version. Okay, that's not a big deal. Setup program depends on higher Windows version. We just temporarily set it to higher, even though the game is made for, yeah. So here we can go run, and it keeps the tracks of the previous programs we run. So we just click on that one, this is the one previously selected. Yeah, this is the setup program. Now here we can choose any folder for the game. So let's it should be inside the prefix as well, prefix folder. Yeah, you can keep it or you can change it to any folder you like. Just let's keep it. Okay, I just say yes here. Yeah, that's it. Don't create a start folder, create extra folder, not needed. So we know where the prefix is. Prefix is in this folder, like here, this one, and it is being installed into the prefix inside the program files, I guess. Medivacs. Okay, inside here. So the game is installed here, as you can see. And now we can delete this set of files, the one we downloaded from this website. Not needed anymore. The game is here. That's all. You can move the folder around. Here we're gonna delete, I guess this file is not needed because we're not gonna use the glide to render the game. We can delete this one, I guess, and we can also delete this one. Yeah. 3dfx, let's keep that. And this sound, we don't need it, I guess. That's all, I guess. Now copy this file name and go back to Windows WinCFG, and then come here and then paste it here, and yes. So Wine is gonna use this version of Dell instead of the system one, the Wine's built-in one. That's all. That's all. Now finally we're gonna configure the game to use the renderer. Just click browse here. I just check, drag and drop here, and just delete that bit, and then copy the folder address and put it here. In here we're gonna run with output in console. That's it. And let's close this. Now it's allowing us to choose. We're gonna choose a direct draw hole, and then we're gonna choose this resolution, which is good, quite good, and test and configuration. Okay, save it. That's all. We can see, we can close this console now. Yeah, that's it. Now we're gonna run the game using the game executable file here, game, or you can simply drag and drop this one as well, same thing. Okay, you can keep this open. So game is working. Quite good game, I would say. We can go to options and details and set everything as we like. Set this to high. Keyboard really fine. Steering, okay. Oh no, graphical process there. GFX details, yeah, then FPS is good. Let's go under power, driving games, in game. I would say if I run this game, restart, yes. Okay, let's try to run the game in the game scope. I would say game scope would be pretty good, or we can just I would say game scope is better. Okay. Let's close all of these. Game scope. Game. Okay, it's running, working fine. Game scope. I can add some filter in the game scope to make it look better. Let's see. To use keyboard and mouse to close the window here. Game scope. Game scope is just a window manager. Okay, here I want FSR. FSR. How do I add FSR filter? Okay, F and FSR. Because F. So you can add it here, and that's it. Because with the game scope you get rid of all the windowing problems. Now the game is running in game scope, so you can just alter tab to switch between the game easily. Okay, let's try a different. Straight away, I'll do the survival. Okay, that's all for today. I hope you like the video. Please subscribe to my channel. Until next time, bye bye.